I
You're
think.
just you're muted.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi.
Hi, hi.
Hey, Chris.
I think he's trying to sort out his Bluetooth
How's that? Can
headset.
you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Good to meet you.
Yes. Absolutely.
Hold on a second. All right. So thank you for the advice. We've done the link. We took on board what you said. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going on at the moment. We got new members that's joined, but it's just like we have too many links going out saying we're here, we're there, and everywhere. Hey, Alicia.
That's amazing.
Okay, so we're not sure how many people's going to show up. It's we were supposed to be on meet teams, but yeah,
Uh-huh.
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Welcome back to the squad.
Awesome.
Hey, Alicia, good to see you. Hey, Eden. Hey, hello. How are you?
Hey, doing fine.
Oh, yes, yes. This is great. We're gonna start in the next few minutes, but thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Hopefully you can hear
Yeah,
me
I'm
okay.
actually, but I can hear you. My Bluetooth, I don't know what's wrong with it. I couldn't hear in my Bluetooth.
Okay, okay, fantastic, man. Feel free to take screenshots. All of that. Take screenshots and post it into the community. And yeah, get me at get us looking funny if you want. There's only two of us on camera right now. Are we all? Are we all like? So Chris is faceless. I'm the face. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's this so nice. This is what we've been waiting for this for so long. For school to have everything in one place. So we'll wait for like one more minute or so and then we'll just get started and anyone that comes in is fine. Oh, we got camera on. Hey, yes. Good to see you. I've literally done an advert for Growth Squad Hero Networks. So I'm looking forward for you guys to see it. I wonder if I could play. How can I show you? Let me see if I can upload it to YouTube. And if I could screen share it, that'd be so cool. That'd be
You
so
can.
cool.
There is a screen share button.
Where have you been? How do you say your name, please? How do you say your name? I want to say it right. Iskra. Iskra.
Iskra. My name is Iskra.
Iskra.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sammy!
Hello, why can't I hear anyone?
You got us on mute? You're on mute?
Can you hear me? I can't hear anyone.
Can hear you.
Oh.
So look here. So I'm the face, as you know. Yeah, Andrew Jules, I'm the face. Chris is faceless. This is a rare moment that you're witnessing. Aiska will know that she knows that she's never heard Chris. Obviously, so he doesn't like going on camera, and we've accepted that some people just don't like going on camera, but we're okay with that. We're all of different shapes and sizes. We're all different people. And I'm looking forward to sharing with you a premiere of the new advert for Growth Squad Heroes. He's excited because I don't know if I'm excited. I don't know. I don't know. But feel free to introduce yourselves because now we've got what is it? One is I don't even know. What is it? Two is company. Three is what is the saying?
Freezer crowd.
Freeze the crowd. And then now we've got a whole community. So we're
Yeah.
good. So feel free to introduce yourselves, say who you are in less than a minute, and then Chris will be introducing himself if he's not run away from the camera. Bro, the camera's off anyway. Anyway, so whoever wants to introduce themselves first, feel free.
Maybe you. You
Me?
take the lead.
No way! I have to wait. Hold on. I need my makeup, my sound team. Where is everyone? Hold on. And I need to get my hair done. I don't know if I'm ready yet, man. I was just telling Chris before you guys came on that camera off. What happened there?
No, you're still here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
What's up?
fine.
Do you know what's so funny? Is I thought my Bluetooth was on and it's not. This is too funny. This is This is absolutely hilarious. But thank you for joining. For those of you that can put your camera on when you're able to, we're going to take a nice group screenshot. My name is Andrew Jules. I've been in the game for over 2 decades. Some of you know me, some of you don't know me, but every single one of you has seen me reach out to to all of you individually. I'm super happy to have you here. It's absolutely awesome. I am the founder of Growth Squad Hero Networks. Chris is the co-founder. I'm going to give it really short and sweet. I started my journey when internet was dial-up, and that was it. So 2019, I found out about High Ticket, and then I found out about Community, and there was people celebrating each other. And to cut a long story short, about 2 years ago, they stopped doing that, and I was all on my own again. And I wanted to build something like this. I didn't know it was possible, but I just kept on going. So I am the co-founder, and that's it for now. You guys know me anyway. So who's next to introduce yourselves? Please feel free. This is school, but it's not school. So don't have to raise your hand. Just talk. Enjoy yourself. I bought donuts last week. Sunday, I cooked muffins for everyone. But they were real muffins. Anyway, go on. Feel free to introduce yourselves.
Should I introduce myself next?
Oh yeah, Chris, if you want to, yeah, feel free.
Yeah. So I'm Chris. Yeah, I'm the co-owner of Growth Squad Heroes and Growth Squad Heroes Plus. I started my journey about 5-6 years ago, developing an app, and I realized that I wouldn't have a marketing budget for developing an app. So I realized, how am I going to promote my app? So I said, the only way I'm going to promote it is by growing different social media platforms. And then that's what I did to market my app. And along this journey, one day I was on TikTok. I saw Andrew. We caught up again after many years, and then we realized that we both had.
You faded out, bro. You faded out. Is everyone hearing Chris?
No.
No.
Sounded like his battery run low.
Or maybe he was sharing a big secret and the internet gremlins decided to shut him down.
Did it
He was-
cut? Did you hear anything? Did you
Yeah,
hear
we
anything?
heard when you said we found us on TikTok. We connected on TikTok. I was live. I was viral on TikTok. Go back again, Chris, with the TikTok. So please talk about the TikTok.
Yeah. So I met Andrew on TikTok, and then we realized that we both had communities. And then, we brainstormed together about how we could, combine our communities and work together. And he realized that I only went faceless. And then he was someone who showed his face. And then we said, if we combined it, we could bring this thing together. So that was my journey.
Absolutely awesome. Thanks for being there, Chris. Appreciate you. Who's next?
I will go next. So there are so many things I can tell about myself. I'll try to filter. I'm Bulgarian. I'm connecting from Bulgaria. I lived also in other countries. I will say some fun things about me because if I start talking about professional, it will be too long. I learn languages very quickly. It takes me 1 week to 3-4 weeks to learn a new language. I just need to be in the environment. So I started speaking Greek in 3 weeks, Polish in 1 month, or things like that. But then I very quickly forget. Okay, I will say something about professional. I'm a film producer. I'm a meditation teacher. I'm a therapist, coach, healer, and mentor. I have 2 sons, 22 years apart. What else? I have 2 dogs. I'm passionate about helping people connect with themselves and be authentic when they express themselves in all different identities the different roles that they have in their lives. I have 11 communities on Skool. This is crazy. I believe I have some ADHD undiagnosed, so I cannot work just on one project. So I have to juggle lots of things, like at the same time, be a film producer, be a jewelry artist, be a healer, and have the first online boutique in my country, Bulgaria. So I'll stop here. But I'm excited to be here and connect with other amazing people because I feel that there is a great vibe and it's really an honor for me to be here. And also, last thing, I help people be visible, but comfortably visible within and then visible in their expressions. That's it for now.
Wow, thank you, Aska. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow, that many languages. Wow. And so many communities as well, just to top it off. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Make sure you take screen shares. I don't want to do a screen share in case I cut the recording because we are recording, so I don't want to. So if you could do screen shares when everyone's got their cameras on, do your holes. Don't have to have camera on. But you know what? Yeah. Anyway, who's next? Who's next?
I'll go next.
Jump out the car.
I want to say, Iskra, oh my goodness, it's amazing to meet you. Thank you for joining us here. I'm a little bit like you. I'm maybe undiagnosed ADHD because there's so many things that I want to do. But at the moment, unlike you, I don't have the brain power to do them all. But guys, I am Sammy Lou, aka Sammy Lou, Samantha on Skool. I have recently left my 9 to 5 job as a housing manager. I did that for around 10 years. And now I'm going back into my creative side. So I'm a singer. I sing on TikTok at the moment. I do lives on TikTok. I'm a travel agent, independent travel agent. I'm going into modeling as well and voice acting. I've just started a course in personal development coaching. And what's the other thing I want to do again? Voice acting, modeling. There's something else. It's gone on my acting in film. So as an extra, not an actress, just as an extra in film. So I'm doing that as well. I'm also on the admin team with GSH Networks. I had the pleasure of meeting Andrew on one of his lives, as Chris did, where he was his excitable self telling all of us about how to go live like a pro. And I'm really happy to be in this community among such amazing people who have so much expertise and so much talent, and good to network with everyone. So yeah, that's me.
Thank you, Sammy. Wow. Sammy, take that short. So there's so much more to say. Who's next?
I guess I'll jump. My name's Odin. I'm from Norway. Live way far into the forests. I'm still in my 9 to 5 as a technical consultant, working in IT, that kind of stuff. I would like to take that out into freelancing as well, but what I'm really passionate about is music. So what I do with music is I have been a performing artist for about 20 years, and I have now transitioned into the producer role. So I produce other artists, I produce and compose for film, for media in general, television, ads, that kind of stuff. And I do sonic branding for businesses. So I create audio logos and help them with figuring out what the sonic story of their own brand is and expressing themselves through that. And that is pretty much it on the professional side. Other than that, I'm a farmer. I got a market garden here up in the mountains. Eat a lot of moose. Eat a lot of homegrown vegetables. Married, waiting for our first baby coming in a couple of months. So that's going to be great. And really looking forward to getting out of the 9 to 5 and keep growing with all of you guys.
Thank you. Excuse me for eating donut. I'm not eating all day. I'm so hungry. But the party, man, and thank you, man. Good to have you, man. Really looking forward to connecting with you over the next few days, next few months, next few years. Who is next?
I suppose I'm the last one standing, so I might as
Now,
well.
can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah, can I go next because I'm not actually at home at the moment. So it's better I go next before there's too much distraction. So yeah, welcome to everybody to the live. Nice to meet you all. My name is Alicia Brown, but I call myself Alicia B. I am a music tutor. I tutor for music GCSE at the moment. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm also into helping people to develop their songwriting skills. And so I share my diaries, like my daily diaries, well, not daily, but weekly diaries of my experiences. And I take those experiences and turn them into songs. And I'm looking to help other people that want to learn to do the same thing that I'm doing. I'm also a part of the GSH management team, and it's been a great experience so far. And I'm learning. You know, I'm becoming more disciplined, more organized, more business minded. I'm learning a lot from everyone on the team, and yeah, I'm so excited to hear great things coming out of everybody. Like hearing you all level up, you all win. I'm just here to enjoy the process. Yeah, that's me.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to share one thing. You kept it short and sweet as well. Thank you. I just want to share that Elisa is doing her best to be here because right now she's at church. This is the reason why she wants to go next because she's really wants to be here and to meet you all in person. So she's at church and she's shared everything. So dad's the pastor, she's at the church and she's not there till if you go to church you'll understand church doesn't finish until people leave church. So she might be there till 5, 6, 16. So I'm really
No 5, 6. It's just that we're doing. So yeah, I also do admin. Yeah. So yeah, I do admin at the church. I do praise and worship. So quite a lot of things. So yeah, praise God. God is good, isn't it? All right.
Yes, he is. And just to say as well, Chris usually be on watch football, doesn't like to go on camera, doesn't even like to talk on the, doesn't even like to talk. You know what I mean? So who's going to be next? I believe you love your jumper. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, I love your jumper.
For
You got a
me,
jumper that's your logo on it.
this
You
is
like
my
fuck? You
brand.
don't
This is
have
my
for
brand
hair.
jumper. It is my
I can
brand.
finesse.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm glitching. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's just
Right,
Andrew.
okay.
Just Andrew that's
Hi
broken.
everyone. It's so lovely to be here again. Another meeting. Last week was fantastic, and I know this week is going to be even more superb. Thank you so much, Andrew, for creating this space for all of us. And also, can I say, Adun, I grew up on a farm. My dad was a farmer. And when I hear people talk about farming, I get so excited because as a little girl, I did not understand. I did not appreciate the value of what I had at the time. Running around chasing the chickens, going in the pigs, running after chasing them, pooping there and there. Those were all things I never enjoyed. But now I'm a grown woman. I have to pay for my child to go to the zoo. I was like, how can this be? So yes, I think I might have to come to Ireland someday and give me a tour in your farm. And congratulations again on your new arrival on the way. So I am Agatha Georgetown. I am an author. I am a former teacher, and I transitioned from the classroom to now helping women who've experienced trauma, loss, betrayal, to gain skills and empower them to be good members of society. It's so easy for us women to lose track when we do not have the compass to drive us in the right direction. So I do that. I host. Well, I'm a regular guest on a radio channel that we talk about mental health, give women and the population in general tools to help them to manage their health, their stress, their mental health, and make sure they look after themselves because health is wealth. I do quite a lot of things really. Like the other day, Andrew said I need to compact everything. So sometimes I don't even know where to start to say what I do. But I do quite a lot of things. But also, I'm an active member of the GSH squad. And I would be a member of the admin team very shortly. I think I'm on the process, or am I already in? I don't know, Andrew. You need to tell me. Yeah, so I'm an active member of my church. I've been nominated for um Achievers Award because of my outstanding contribution to my community and women. So yes, that's me. I've had few achievements, and I've been told quite a lot that I undersell myself, i.e., I don't talk a lot about what I've achieved and things that I do. But because for me, what am I again? What is my personality type? Please help me here. I can't remember now. Menopause kicking sometimes, so you have to bear with me. Andrew, what is my? Is it, I'm a protector, aren't I? Yes, I'm a protector. So it means for me, it's all about giving. I give, I give, I give, and I love giving. I like to see people excel. I like to see the hands that I did not get when I was going through my own ordeals, my own hard times, my own difficulties in life. I want to be that voice for others. So yeah, so I don't see anything. What I do, it comes out of the heart, purely from the heart, and I enjoy every single thing that I do. But yeah, so let me stop here and over to you guys.
I'll go next. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So my name is aka the Voice of Reason. I am a dynamic trainer, a motivational speaker, a mindset coach, and the founder and director of Edifying Answers, which is the training consultancy that empowers people to unlock insight. But when I say insight, the way how I explain it is when you see, you vision, sight with your eyes, insight is to see with your mind. So you can understand, comprehend, and see things from a different perspective and vantage point. There's lots of different things about me, but I've also, my background is in substance misuse. I've worked in the field since 2005. I've worked in prisons for 12 and a half years, supported incarcerated males around their substance use. And yeah, and I'm also on TikTok. I do lives every week around different topics to empower and support individuals. And I'm a part of the Growth Squad Heroes Plus team. That's me.
Okay, so is my microphone working now? I had to take off the earpiece. Can you hear me clear now? So
Yeah,
I've been
that's a lot
talking to
better.
myself.
Better.
Was
It was
It's
oh
breaking
better
my,
now.
a while ago.
is
There
that
were a lot
better?
of glitches, yeah, but now it's better.
Okay, so there's some glitches with Bluetooth technology in this at the moment, from what I'm finding. Because I had that one. There was a meetup in Schoolers, the private community. For those of you that have a school community, it's called Schoolers. And I was there with Andrew Kirby and Jenna, and I was talking, and they were like, "You're cutting out. We can't hear you." And I was like, "Oh, so now I know it's definitely the earpiece." Fantastic. Thank you for everyone introducing yourself. Who's next? Ezra, good to see you back in the UK. Well, obviously not good to be in this gloomy weather after you've just been on holiday in a nice blazing heat of Dominican Republic, correct?
That is
You're on
correct,
mute.
yes.
Yeah,
That is
oh,
correct.
can't wait to hear the stories, man. All right, so who wants to go next? Hey, Toby, good to see you there, bro. You want to go next?
Yeah, I can go next. I joined very slightly late, so I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. Is it
We're
just
just
a
introducing ourselves for less than a minute to two. A minute to two. Just introduce yourself, who you are, why you joined.
Oh,
so, so yeah, I'm Toby. I kind of saw this community. I saw Andrew posting in Schoolers, and I just clicked on his profile, checked it out, and I thought this community looked quite interesting. I obviously saw the feature if you had a fire, you could potentially get him for free. So I took advantage of that as I have been active on School for a while now. I've been on School about 10 months and I've been doing various operating gigs, which is basically where I manage someone's community, kind of help them with conversion, help them with like retention, how to give their members a good experience. and that's kind of the main thing I've been doing for the past 10 months. So yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you for introducing yourself, Toby. You may have seen me on on the phone because I'm wanting to get everyone in. So what I'm doing, if you don't know, get to know. If you're an active member of the community, what we're doing is we're inviting 2 people to join you first to cover your monthly recurring subscription. Some of you join for free anyway, so it's a win-win-win. You're going to be earning money. If you're an active member, we're directing people to join you. So I just want you to understand and make that crystal clear. Has everyone introduced themselves? Lamont, have you introduced yourself? We can't hear you, bro.
I think I did last week, but in any event, my name is Lamar Brathwaite. I'm gonna reintroduce myself again because every week is the first week. um, I make my way as a metric specialist. I am also a growth networks kind of guy because I love the community. Um, like Agatha said, I don't want to, put on too much accolades because it'll show. Other than that, I help others with the metrics part of their business. I pride myself in the boring stuff, you know, that a lot of people don't delve into. And, sometimes just like these old villain movies, follow the money or follow the numbers. It'll show you where you're supposed to go. But what I do, I took that mantra and I turned it into something that I can be proud of because I also taught myself, I said, okay, if you're supposed to follow the money, well, follow the metrics. The metrics will tell you what kind of skills you need. The metrics will tell you what kind of the know-how to build your business. I'm also a podcast enthusiast, and as you've seen, I'm trying to, you know, I go on in about 30 more minutes, so I'm trying to spruce everything up beforehand. And yeah, that's pretty much me. That's what I do. Glad to meet each and every one of y'all, and I'm looking forward to grow with you all.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you all, man. This means a lot, man, to have everyone here, and we're all like from different parts of the world, different parts of the UK. We all got different expertise and experiences, and we are going to do some big things here, man. One thing I want to share with you all, for those of you, Alice, it's good to see you here. Nice. Introduce yourself, and I'll come back again. You introduce yourself. I need to unmute myself, so you to unmute you. Unmute.
Hi, everyone. I don't know how to introduce myself as well. I don't know.
Okay, so all you need to do is just share who you are, a little bit about you, not your door number, not your postcode, and a direct route to your home, but just to share who you are, how you came about, Growth Squad Heroes, and what you, and something unique about you that maybe some people don't know, something along the lines of that. So when you're ready, if you don't want to do it right now, you can feel free to do it in the next few minutes. Perfectly fine.
I'll just go with what's come into my head then.
Oh, good to have you though. Thank you for joining.
I started posting on TikTok about mental health related content. And how did I come across you? I'm trying to think, Andrew. How did I come across you?
TikTok.
Yeah, it was TikTok, yeah. So yeah, you introduced me to this, and I'm still learning what this is about. So yeah.
Fantastic. You're doing a lot more. It's okay. When you're ready, you're more than welcome to, because the way it works is this is a meetup. It's a regular meetup that we have every Sunday at 2 o'clock, and we bring all of the squad together in one place. We were attempting to use the affiliate ID of Skool Live, but it didn't work. So what's happening is someone just made some money, and I believe that's you, Ezra. I invited Danielle to join you from the inner circle to join you. So well done, congratulations to you, Ezra. We can all celebrate that right now. Yeah. So Danielle has joined you, and this is one thing that I always do, because one of the things, and she's calling me right now as well. Someone else introduce herself or talk. I'm just.
Well, that's a pleasant surprise. I didn't know about that. So thanks for that, Andrew. But yeah, no,
Congratulations, Ezra.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, it's good to be here, and I'm glad that it's the squad is growing. It's always good to see new faces and new people joining. You know, and I've been engaging with a few of you anyway in posts and stuff like that. It's good to see faces.
Definitely. And congratulations to you, Uden, your baby on the way. That's exciting.
Incredibly.
Yeah. What are you
Very much.
looking forward to? Do you know what you're having, boy, girl?
Yeah, we know we're having a boy.
Oh, amazing.
So I'm very excited about that. There is something special about it when you're having a son as a father. It's yeah, it's
Yeah.
completely magical.
Yes, as
So
your
now
first
we
one as
have,
well. Yeah. Amazing.
Is it your first?
yeah, it is.
Okay, okay.
So
Good
now
to
the
hear.
house is full of baby clothes and just built a crib, and we're so ready.
Okay, so I'll
Amazing.
give you a bit of advice, right? In terms of when she's giving birth, right? Wear gloves. Wear gloves.
Yes.
Now you laugh. You laugh. Let me explain. Let me explain. People would laugh until I explain the truth around it. You might laugh even more then, right? I my daughter is 27 years old. I still have the scars from where she grabbed my hand at the same time, and we were both screaming. I think I was screaming louder than her, you know, because she grabbed my hand. So it was both together, but I still got the scars 27 years later. So wear gloves.
Wow. You
For
got a strong
sure.
wife there, Ezra.
That is too funny. But you know what? That's so true as well. When it's the hands, boy. I wanted to just share something. I actually got it wrong. It is KJ. KJ is one of the people that was in GSH. They were all in right now, and I just realized, Ezra, I'm not sure where your link is, but people will be directed to all the active members. So let me explain something to you all first and foremost. But before I do that, I just want Danielle to introduce herself, who she is, and then I'll let you know about Gross Good Heroes, networks, and what we do, why we're here, and how we can help you. And we all can help each other, just to make that clear.
Oh, is my signal any good?
Yep.
Can you hear me? I'm out in the rain at the
Yeah.
moment. It's all fun and games around here.
Loud and clear.
So, for anybody that doesn't know me, first off, I have to ask Andrew, where does the question and answers go? Is it to you or is it to Chris?
Oh, everyone, you can ask questions to anyone. Me or Chris.
No. Do you know the answers to the questions when you join?
Oh, it goes
Who
to
gets
admin. It goes to admin. So it goes to me, Chris. You know what I mean?
them?
That's funny.
You'll have a chuckle. And then for anybody that doesn't know me, I am Danielle. I think most people do know me in here. But I'm Danielle. I am a member in GSH Plus. Met Andrew a while ago. I run a dog boarding kennels in Lincolnshire, UK, and I am also a hypnotherapist. And I've got my own community in Skool. Am I allowed to say where my community is? I've got my own community in Skool called Beyond Existing. And I help people go from living a mundane lifestyle where it's just day to day ins and outs to going to bed at night and knowing your purpose and feeling good and feeling happy. And that's me. And it's raining and I'm getting really, really wet. So I need to take this dog back. So I'm going off my camera and I will just listen in.
One thing, can everyone before anyone got if everyone's got their camera on that can have their camera on, can we please take screenshots? We need to take the memorable moments. Can people take screenshots? Yeah, that'd be great because we don't have any of this, and this would be great. This would be helpful. Also, as well, is everyone okay for this to be used for publicity? Because I always make that clear. Everything we do in the squad, we always ask for your permission. So if you're happy, just put a thumb up, put an emoji up, do something so I know that it's a yes from everyone, and that's cool. We good? Alice is frozen. We good? Ezra, Agatha, Sammy, Toby, Danielle. Was Danielle's camera on? Is anyone taking any screenshots? Lamont, you said yes from before. All right, cool. So I don't want to keep you two guys any longer. Well, actually, I'm not going to end it any sooner. But what I wanted to share is to let you know, because I know you all came in here. You're all kind of clueless of what this is about, why you're here, how we can help you. or what you can get from this. And one thing I want you to understand is that this is a networking community. This is business. This is networking. This is about learning and earning. This is about helping each other to get ourselves to where we want to go. So if you've got a community in school, you're more than welcome to share the community. You're more than welcome to, you know. Now, if anyone does share a community and someone comes along to that community and they're not offering what they say they're going to offer, don't publicize it to anyone. Come to myself, admin, or Chris, or Samantha, or soon to be Agatha. Let the admin team know who's not delivering what they say they're going to deliver. One thing you get from us is that we go out of our way to help you. So, as Ezra knows, we direct people to join you. We direct people to join you if you're active and you really are part of the community. We want you to learn, we want you to earn, we want you to grow with us. We want you to be a part of what we're building. And we believe that we were not able to do that if we don't reward the people that are supporting us. Before, when I first got started with the Skool community, and Iskra will know what I'm talking about, you open up your community, and Udin will know, and Daniel will know, and those of you that have a Skool community or community anywhere, it's usually one person. So I'm there waving at everyone. Hi, everyone. There's no one there. There's no one there. It took me 2 weeks to bring 13 people in. I got one person in within the same day. The person that introduced me to Skool didn't join. Didn't join. And I was like, well, how come you're not joining? They promised the earth and the moon and courses and everything in between. They didn't deliver. It happens. Sometimes in life, we say we're going to do stuff. It doesn't happen. For me, I'm like, if I can help you, I'm going to help you. But if I can help you even more, you'll soon find out. I'm not going to be going on about all the stuff I can do for you, because you're going to find out for yourself what we can do for you. Because it's not just about me. We're a community. And this is about networking. This is about connecting. So this whole meetup is to connect us together. When you hit level 5, there will be challenges. That means you're going to have to fly out up in the plane, jump out without no parachute. He's paying attention. He's paying attention. He's like, what? But yeah, so what it is, there's going to be challenges, but the challenges are there so you can all connect, you can all network, you can all share what you do, but you have to introduce yourself to someone that doesn't know you. And the first challenge is not your story. So Toby, it's not your story. You have to share either my story, Danielle's story, Lamont's story, Agatha's story, Samantha's story. You can either share it in a video, you can share it in a song, you can share it in a tap dance, you can share it jumping out of the sky or doing the skywriting. If you're able to, we want you to be as creative as possible. We want you to enjoy yourself, and we want you to connect with the people that you see here and everyone in the community. So if you already know each other, that's not going to run. Everyone knows, those that know me know I don't play. If you know someone in the community and I find out, you will have to do the challenge again. Ask the questions, feel free. Oh, it's supposed to be fun. Everyone's gone quiet. So yeah, how's that sounding to everyone?
I think I didn't get it.
So there's challenges. It's called Not Your Story.
Okay.
So what you do, instead of you sharing your story like you have now, you go over to Agatha, you connect with her either on a phone call, a video call. With Chris, it's just a phone call, and you find out about each other. You then present your story, not your story, but Agatha's story, to the community. Either a video, a dance, a song. It could be artwork. It could be a short form ebook. However you want to be creative, however you want to share, you share. But it's not your story you're sharing. You're sharing someone else's story, and then they have to share your story. But you only get access when you're level 5. When you're level 5, you gain access to the challenges.
Awesome. I have to jump. I have to accelerate from level 2 to level 5. Yeah,
it's going to happen really quickly. I can tell you this now, because if you're all here now and you're all engaging and you're all connecting, and the thing is, what we do, we have another thing called Squad Member of the Week. Now, this is everyone now. Toby, we really want your input on this, because Squad Member of the Week, we have it in the inner circle. We don't have it right now here in GSH where you are all right now. And the way it works before is you have to be an active member. You have to be a member of both the communities to be a squad member of the week. When you're a squad member of the week, what happens with squad member of the week is everyone every Monday, every Sunday to Sunday, we refresh it. So we use Skool points in the process to do so. This is going to grow. It's going to be more rewards going. But what happens is if you win squad member of the week and you're nominated because there's a poll, everyone that's active, everyone that meets the criteria. So that means you need to be in both the communities. You either need to have a flame. If you have a flame, that keeps you not having to refer 2 people. If you don't have a flame, you need to bring 2 people into the squad. But that could be from us who bought one of them for you. So it's not that difficult for those of you thinking, I don't like selling. We don't tell you to sell. We tell you to share. Remember how you joined the community? We just shared it with you. For those of you, Iskra, I don't know how you joined, so I'm not able to speak on you. But everyone else knows I shared the community with you. I never said, Toby, you need to join the community, man. You're going to make tens of thousands of pounds. I need you to pay for X, Y, and Z. I didn't do that. We have a promo. The promo is if you have a flame to your name, you can get on in free. But if you come in on free, that means I ain't rewarding you with 2 affiliates. But that wasn't out there as yet. So Toby's is exempt from that. So is anyone that's just joined. I do want to demonstrate. I do want to play the video. Who wants to see the advert? But feel free ask the questions. Feel free to ask questions. But when you win squad member of the week, Ezra's won twice. So we had to change things because Ezra won twice. It wasn't fair. So we had to change it. And I said, Ezra, you cannot keep winning squad member of the week. This is ridiculous. My guy is like a machine. He's he's one of the moderators, and he's awesome in everything he does, and he's very helpful. But I said, mate, you can't keep winning because we're just directing referrals to join you. But what about everyone else? They feel left out. So what we did is we said, you cannot win every single week, but what can happen is we'll have you there and you could possibly win in the other squad. So now we have 2 communities. We have GSH, which is here, and you have GSH, the inner circle. The inner circle is where you get coaching, mentoring, one-to-one, and all of that in between. You get a lot more offered for the price. It's a one-time payment to get in, but we ain't going to go into that right now. You're here right now, and the most important thing you need to take into account is you could be a member, you could be a squad member of the week. What that basically means is you can earn monthly recurring revenue. Now, if you're coming in for free, it's like you're literally just in profit. So that means you're going to earn $10 a month and $5 a month for every single person you refer in. We are going to be putting the price up at some point. So if those of you that did come in for free, awesome. For those of you that are active, you're going to cover your monthly subscription anyway. And that's the one thing that we want to be doing for you. If you have your own community and people are paying to join your community, you can use what we do. It will work for you. Why it works is because we know that some people after a while are not going to want to pay for a subscription. They'll be like, well, I'm not even there. Well, I'm not there every day. I'm paying for something. And we end our subscriptions. How many of you gone to the gym paying for a subscription? I know I am. I know I pay about 40 something pound a month. I cancelled it because I wasn't going all the time. So what we do is we put people to join you, regardless if you came in free, we still put people to join you to reward you for being a member, an active member. And if you meet squad member of the week and you get it, you get a prize. That prize at the moment is we refer people to join you for the rest of the week. First, you get first picks. If you're a member of both the inner circle and here, you get people joining you in the inner circle and you get people joining you here. But one thing that we do is you won't be joining me directly. Most of you haven't joined me directly. You've joined somebody else. But if you're not, but that's why I put the instructions to share your affiliate ID so we can direct people to join you, not me, not Chris. Cool.
Makes sense.
So what should we add to the squad member of the week? What should we add to the poll? What should we put in there? Because one of the things is you need to have a flame. If you don't understand how to get a flame, quite simple. All you need to do is be active for 30 days. 10 activities a day. Please do it in our community only. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just messing with you. Now, I know Toby has a community, so feel free to share your communities. Feel free. Uden, you have a community, feel free to share it. Talk about what it is that you do in your community and why, and not why we should join you, because anyone that hears it will connect anyway. They'll be like, oh my gosh, I need to be in Eska's community. Oh my gosh, Toby does what? I need to be in Toby's community. Daniel does what? You see what I'm saying? So just share. Whoever wants to go next, go next.
All right. I'll go then. So I have two communities. My main one is called Music Academy Online. What I do there is I teach artists and composers how to produce their own music, to be able to put that out to streaming services, whatever that might be that they want to do. A lot of artists now have great opportunities in sync licensing and that kind of stuff. So being able to produce that yourself and have ownership of the production is something that I'm quite passionate about, and want artists to really feel like they own their own stuff. And for those who don't know, whenever an artist is producing a song, if they go to, say, a distributor, or they get signed to a label, or whatever contract they might have with someone, they very often lose the rights to what we call the master. And the master is the track itself that is produced. And if you don't own the rights to that, you can't go and sell that track to be used in, well, for radio, for TV, for whatever sync placements, for ads or Netflix series, whatever it might be. So a lot of artists, they lose a lot of revenue from that. And a lot of artists are not very comfortable producing. They don't know how to mix. They don't know what goes into mastering. So we teach that, as well as a kind of zero to hero concept. So you can come in, you can start out with knowing absolutely nothing about production, nothing about composing, nothing about songwriting, and then we'll kind of guide you through the entire process. So we have every Wednesday, we run what's called Workflow Wednesday. So we go through how to work with music, how to get more efficient when you're producing, how to set up your digital audio workstation. And then we do some master classes. I've just ran one yesterday on how to get started with production and songwriting using Cubase. And I really do hope at some point that I can get affiliated with Steinberg, who's the producer of Cubase, so that I can also offer some better prices, so that it's affordable for everybody. Yeah, that's kind of my main thing.
Awesome.
Excellent.
What's the name of your community?
Music Academy Online.
Okay, because my son's a producer. I'm a former performing and recording artist, so I will be joining your community.
We also
You'll be very welcome.
Okay, let me go next. I have several communities. As I said before, I opened 11 spaces, and they're for my different businesses. But at the moment, my most active community is called The Next Chapter. And it's for people who are going through a major transition, either in their life, business, or career. And it's about the change, this shift of identity. Sometimes it's really challenging. The best example is me being a famous film producer and then deciding to become a coach, mentor, and healer, like changing from this, moving from this status of being known for something specific and then starting as a beginner. Like it's a lot of friction, a lot of fear of failure and judgment, talking about who am I and spirituality and all these things. And the way I have structured the process there is everyone has their own unique journey. So it's not a mold, it's not a one size fits all, but I'm inviting all the members to go through a quiz to define their starting point, their anchor point, and to develop their internal compass with 4 main directions. Every week we have different theme. This week's theme was about relationships. Next week we're doing visibility with lots of fun stuff, because visibility could be in many different ways. You can be visible in your family, in your relationships, speaking your voice. Some of my clients, they really find the biggest transformation when they learn to stand their ground, to be in their power, with parents, with spouses, with children. For other people, this means to be more comfortable to be on social media or to be on video. It's very unique, but I have the tools. I've been a coach since 2018. And it's really interesting. The people who join are into mindfulness, into I'm not a totally woo-woo person, but I talk a lot about our holistic existence and interconnectedness. So this is about this community. The others, one is about hobby, because I'm a fiber artist. So it's about bringing our creativity out and doing things together with our children or with our inner child. And the third community is a paid community. It's about helping people, therapists, coaches, trainers learn to host transformational online group experiences, which is very useful if someone doesn't know exactly how to start their new business or transition the way I did. When you bring people together like here, you give them the opportunity to experience a transformation. You hear everyone sharing, you learn so much. And I have a method to help people structure it, create safe space. Everyone feels good about it. There is guidance about accountability, etc. So these are the things that I'm very passionate about at the moment. I will share the links here, and then definitely I will take you on, Andrew, and sharing the community. But I believe that we are the like-minded people here. I see people from media, people from also tech. I have Masters of Science in computers, so I'm into processes and data, lots of things, as I said before, so much, but I don't want to talk more about me. I'm really opening the doors for the right people to come and join and feel if the vibes is right for you. Of course, we create amazing things together. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that, Iskra. You're amazing. I'm
Sounds
definitely
very
joining one of your communities, but I'm not telling you which one yet.
Yeah, thank you, Scar. Thank you, Eden. Toby, did you want to introduce yours, or is it not yet to be introduced?
We can't hear you, Andrew.
What? No way. Surely you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Your mouth's moving, but we can't hear you.
I can hear you.
I can.
Oh, wow. The Skool's going to fix all of these glitches. Well, Toby, if you want to introduce your community, feel free.
I mean, yeah, 100%. I'm essentially calling it in the beta at the moment because I only just made it like 2 days ago, I think. But essentially, I run an agency where we help businesses, coaches, and creators kind of monetize through Skool. And we've mainly helped people with quite large followings in the past, but obviously, especially with this new Hermosi launch with the book and everything, there's been a huge new audience kind of come to Skool. So I've made this community Skool strategists as a way of helping, maybe not like some huge influencer, but just the more, I don't want to say regular because that doesn't sound like a good word, but like the general population kind of learn the methods to scale their schools without just having a huge following in the first place. So yeah, there's not really much in the classroom right now, but I'm essentially just using it as a space for people to ask questions. So if anybody needs any help, anything school related, feel free to hop in and ask away. Because yeah, obviously I have quite a lot of experience in the industry, having been on the platform 10 months now, and we've scaled some people past like our best clients $30,000 in a single month. So some quite big numbers.
That's awesome, man.
No, that is awesome. That's something to celebrate, man. You know, one of the things that I always believe is that you shouldn't be the only one getting the results. This is the reason why we have the model that we have, is that because, to be fair, I actually put on pause the inner circle, that it wasn't just me inviting everyone, because at the moment it literally was. me inviting everyone, and I actually put the brakes down, and then all of a sudden I'm like, no, brakes off. I'm going full throttle. I told my management team, they know, Sammy knows, Alicia knows, Chris knows, and they know. And since that, I literally was talking to Agatha, and I directed her to join Samantha because Agatha was introduced by Samantha to join the inner circle. And for me, whoever been brought in, and even the questionnaire for you to come into the inner circle asks is who referred you. If it says who's referred you, and I'm talking to all of you now, if you're not already in the inner circle, you need to come back to me and say, I don't have a referral ID. Who can I join? Because that's how we operate. And the thing is, with the inner circle, you can earn anything from 2 figures to 4 figures because we have stuff that you don't even know we have. But at the same time, I don't like it when when you get into a call like this and you get into the end of the live and you're seeing you've been in there for an hour and you're waiting. Toby's waiting. Toby's like high ticket guy. Toby's just waiting for the sell. He's like waiting. I'm just waiting for the sell. I know, Toby. I know you're waiting, and it ain't happening because one of the things I used to get fed up of doing is you get everyone, all the screens are in front of you, and I'm not mocking it because there's nothing wrong with it. If you're putting value out there, you should know and get paid for what you're worth. Now, since Alex Hormozi was brought up to attention, Alex Hormozi is awesome. What he does is fantastic. Cannot mock it. He's sold 3.6 million books. How does he do it? Because he gives value on the front end and he puts the sales on the back end. But it's how you do it. Like if I just jumped on Toby and I said, "Hey, Toby, you just joined, by the flame. But by the way, did you know that you can earn X, Y, and Z and you can get this one?" I don't operate that way. Everyone does things differently, but I don't. You know what I mean? Iska, I just wanted you to be back in the community and it's nice to see you. You see what I'm saying? It's nice to see you. But the point is, what I want you to understand is that there's certain things that we can do for free and there's certain things we cannot do for free. Because one of the things I found out is that I cannot split myself into 15 pieces or 50. So I was offering coaching to 20 people, not to 20 people, to every single squad member of 100 people because we're in the founder's silent launch. And then I realized, I spoke to my team and they call me Mr. ChatGPT. They say I'm a machine. They say I should rest. Stop. Just take a pause. You've changed so many different things in the space of a week. It's all great, but people cannot keep up. But I'm like, I've been working on this for years. Some people think it's really fast, but we've been through a brand process. Iska, you will see a lot's changed since you've been here. You know what I mean? And it's because of that change and because of that momentum, because success loves speed. So if you are moving at a fast pace and you're keeping yourself organized and you're connecting with communities that have more knowledge, not just money, but more knowledge than you will win. I surround myself with millionaires and billionaires for a reason. Even when I was homeless last year, October, I didn't say to myself, I'm going to find out where the local homeless spot was. I said, no, hell no. No, I'm not going to do that. I refuse. This isn't me. I refuse for me to be ever in that position again. And I've been homeless 5 times. So I know what it's like to struggle and I know what it's like to earn quick money. When I was last homeless, on the 4th time I was homeless, I made 4 figures homeless. People be like, how did you do that? Why weren't begging on the street? Why weren't you begging? Why weren't you taking any drugs? How am I able to close the deal homeless, nowhere to call my home, have nothing to my name, but yet I have a business to keep moving? But I still closed it. I wasn't doing no charity runs. I wasn't doing no fundraiser pages. I weren't even live at the time. All I knew is that I can do something and I can help people to scale their business. And that's what I was doing. We were doing short form, we were doing long form content before AI came about. And we were using your long form content and cutting it into segments. So therefore, you now have short form content for TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Toby will know what I'm talking about because this is your element, you know what I mean, of scaling people in online. You know what I mean? Influencers. So you get the content, you film them for an hour, you go around with them, film them for an hour, and then you chop up the content. Now you have a podcast because you take the audio from the actual video. So now you have a podcast. Now you take the words out of that video. Now you have quotes. Now you have post. Now you have an ebook. Because when someone talks for an hour, a lot of value comes out. But you get them in their own element. So one of the things that we want from you is testimonials, but we don't want it like boardroom testimonials, like, hello everyone, by the way, my name is Andrew Jules and I'm the founder of Cross Code Hero Networks. And I'd just like to say how much I love Iskris community. You know what I mean? We don't do that. We want you to be in your element, running around, whether you're Danielle running around with the dogs in a dog kennel, you know what I mean? Whether you're Ezra and you're just out and about in Dominican Republic with your wife and your family and you just want to drop some love and say what we do and how we do things. But I don't want to be hearing my name so often. And this is the thing. We're a community and we help you but we cannot do it on our own. We need your advice. We need your help and guidance in the sense of what would you like to see? What would you like help with? If I'm not able to deliver it, maybe Toby could deliver it. Maybe Alice can deliver it when you're ready. But at the end of the day, what we like to do, especially myself, I like to showcase others as leaders. Because even if you don't believe you're a leader, you're here right now and you showed up. So there's a leader in every single one of you. I just want you to understand that. So I could talk all day long. I could literally just fill up the gap. But I'm gonna. Who wants to see the advert? Who wants to see the advert? Put your hands up. You want to see the advert? Who wants to see the advert? Are we ready to see the advert?
Show us
I
the
want your.
advert.
I want your feedback on the advert because I literally shot this today. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. I've never done a screen share on this, so this is gonna be terrible. I don't even know what's on my other side of my screen. So please close your eyes. How do I share screen? Am I sharing screen now? Share screen. Stop recording. Is it sharing?
Not yet.
Not
So
yet.
Not
did you
yet.
find it at the bottom
All right,
next to the
Chris.
camera?
Chris, are you there? Can you share screen? Is it working? Might not be
Yeah.
working. Hold on.
I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me see.
So whoever's account is this call on, you have the permission to share.
Okay, so it's not my account, Chris. It's you. Then you need to share the screen. Can you go over to the Hold on. Let me find the link first and foremost, and send you the YouTube link so we can do the premiere of the advert. Jokes. But what I actually want to do is I would like you all to share your experience about Grow Squad Heroes when you're ready to. Some of you don't even know what we do, so there's no point. It's just going to be a little bit of a lie. You don't know what we do, so I don't want you to just be faking it. You know what I mean? Toby just comes along. Yeah, man, I've been in Grow Squad Heroes for 6 months, man. It's been no, we don't want that. You know what I mean? He's literally been there for less than what, 48 hours, Toby? Yeah, so it doesn't make sense. But
Maybe less than 20. Just
less than 24. Feels like you've been there already 48. He's been counting. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna exit this group real soon. All right, it's been too long. I've got a flame. Yeah, can you?
Yeah, can you share in the community? Because I'm not familiar with all of this. Can you just share in the community after? Okay.
So you're not sure how to screen share?
Yeah, I haven't. I'm not. I don't really do these things. So, all right.
Can you give me permission to screen share, bro? Because I'm not sure how it works.
Let me see.
Oh, noise cancellation. I didn't see that feature. Okay, so we might not be able to do it. Might just have to just share it into the community. I wanted to do the video, but it's not working. I'm clicking screen share. Maybe I might have to come out, come back in. Let me see. But I'm the one recording, so this is getting tricky. Now we're pushing it to the limit. All right. So has anyone got any questions? Anything you would like to share? Anything you would like to know what we do? Agatha, Ezra, Alicia, Alice, Toby, Iskra, Uden, Samantha. Any questions? Feel free to ask the questions. I'm figuring out. I really wanted to do the premiere on here, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'm clicking share and nothing's happening. Say, computer's not responding. It's saying no. Can anyone else share screen or is it just the admin?
I clicked just to test it, and it says awaiting for an approval to share screen. So whoever, if it was your link, Andrea, if you give
no,
me permission, then I can share.
Okay, I believe it's Chris. Hold on. Allow screen sharing. Okay, so Chris, if you could click on my name and click allow screen sharing, because how am I going to give permission to somebody else to have allow screen sharing, but I can't even screen share as the admin? Click on me and then allow screen sharing.
I clicked on it and I allowed it.
Oh, thank you. Nothing. Okay, let me just see if this we can do it then. Let me send you the link for you to pull it in the chat thread. Let me just send it to the management. How do I do this now? Because I don't want to drop the screen because I'm recording. I don't know if that's going to stop it recording. I don't really want to mess around with it right now. We need to test it. Hold on, let me find a YouTube link. 1 second, and I'll send it to you, Chris, and you can pull it in the chat, and then I'll see if I can see if someone else can do the screen share. Look, this is our first school call, and this is our first school call. When I did the first school call, it was me on my own, and I had no clue what I was doing. and it was terrible. I'm so happy no one joined because it was embarrassing. So I just want to put that out there. So Chris, I'm sharing the link with you, okay?
Okay, so yeah, I saw that someone
But I'm
shared
going to
it.
share the link with Iska as well, and I'm going to see if I can put screen share for her since she nominated herself to screen share. Let me see if I can. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh yeah, allow screen share. There we go. So maybe you're okay. Now I
Okay.
need to find you on School. Hold on. I know we had a chat recently, so as long as it can allow me to send a video link and not call me a spammer, we're good. Let's have a look and find you. Oh, I've had a
Okay.
lot of chats going on. Oh, here we go. I've got you. Got you, got you, got you. So now I'm sending you
Okay.
the link via School.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're about to do the premiere. The waiting for it. Drum roll.
Okay, just give
Now,
me a sec. I just copied it, so now I'm going to open it.
this is too funny. Gotta laugh. Is it
Amazing.
gonna?
Okay, so I have it.
Yes.
I have it in a browser. So let me see what I'm sharing. Oh my goodness, it's going to work.
It's
Okay.
working? No way. Why ain't it
Yeah.
working for me? Oh wow, I'm jealous. This is oh
Okay.
god. Oh god.
Shall I play it? Drum roll. Okay.
Drum roll. Is it
Okay.
gonna play? Is it gonna play in full screen?
So first I
before
subscribe. You see, I subscribe
Oh
immediately.
wow, look at that in real
I
time.
like it,
This is
and,
history in the making. Nice.
and now we play it.
Iskra, do you have turned off the noise cancellation?
Just give me a second. I'll do that.
Because that is something that will interfere with the
Yes,
audio.
I just did. So now I'm
Good
going to play it. Who's ready? Are we ready? Okay, let's mute ourselves. So you mute. If I mute myself, you won't hear it, right? Okay, I'm going to play it now.
Stop scrolling. Hey, if you're watching this video right now, man, I am looking forward to welcoming you into Growth Squad Heroes because we're on a big mission. If you stay to the end, you'll know exactly what that mission is, and we are building in school. Do you know what? There's different types of people, but we all come together as one in Growth Squad Hero Networks. Welcome to the community that cares about you and wants to see you succeed. If the person has invited you to this video or you're watching it somewhere on another platform, we want you in our community because we believe that you want to escape a 9 to 5. We believe you want to scale in your business. We know that you want to find leads. We know that you want to get the support and help to grow. So why aren't you in our network, Growth Squad Hero Networks? Ask yourself that question. There's different type of people and there's no one size fits all. So you could either be an athlete, you could be a novelist, you could be an author, you could be a doctor, you could be a surgeon, you could be a rapper, you can be an actor, you can be anything you want to be if you put your mind to it. But you have to decide what that is that you want to be. Or direct 2 people to join you so it covers your monthly cost. You've heard that right. I'm the founder of GSH Networks. That's right. So if you join today, you are going to gain. Yo, we're on a mission to build the biggest school community. For just $10 a month, you could be part of something creating history. We not only want you to join our community, but we encourage you to join our community in a sense. If you're an engaging member, we will invite 2 members to you to join you. So not only you subscribe once and you get 2 people joining you to cover your monthly costs, but if you're continually being an active member, we will continually add people to join you in our network. All you need to do is join today. So let's make it really clear for you to understand. When you join today, we are going to add 2 people your way. That's right, you heard it. So you're watching this video right now. Whoever sent you this video loves you and wants you to succeed in your business or you to escape your 9 to 5. I'm Andrew Jules, and if you don't know, I've been in this game for over 2 decades helping people to learn how to make money online. You'll be earning monthly reoccurring revenue. That's right, you heard it loud and clear. Sunday, the 4th of May, which changed my life in every way, I've learned that school is the place for you to build community. School is too cool for school. That's right, I said it. SCHOOL to school. School KSKOOL. School is too cool for school. Want you to be in our community, so therefore take action today. Don't miss out. Buy one and get two free in our community today. GSH Networks. Let's go. I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna shoot a video. I'm gonna do one that's uncomfortable for me to do, but in every way comfortable, because I would love to see you in our community. You heard it from me, right? Thank you for joining. Look forward to seeing you in the community. Okay, in under a minute, I was going to explain to you about leaving your digital footprint. Leave your digital footprint everywhere you go. That means when you like, don't dislike. Leave a comment, a meaningful comment.
Bravo.
I absolutely love it, Andrew, especially the
Yeah, I
school.
had a
The
conversation
school.
earlier with Andrew today, and he sent me these these voice clips. I was laying down in bed, chilling out, and then suddenly he says, "Oh, do you want to see this? Working on this ad right now. You know, want to see it?" And then he sends me the clip uncut from him in the shower working on this ad. Oh, it's great, man.
Yeah, this is hilarious. I think the funniest thing is that it's so natural. It's not scripted. All the all the things the school SK double.
But that's what I said, isn't it? Because it shows he's human and people connect with people. So I watch something like that, I'll be like, yes, I feel like I connect with this gentleman. I want to be part of whatever he's selling. Or not sell, sorry, we don't sell here. Whatever he's talking about.
I have to say that's embarrassing. Honestly, I don't know what the feedback's gonna be, but that's funny because I don't think twice. Like Sammy knows, the management team know. I just do stuff and I don't think about it, and then once I've done it, I'm like, oh my god, I've done it. Whoops, too late. But now there's people that's accountable for me, and sometimes I will share it with people that's part of you. You're part of the squad. You might find a random video landing in your inbox, Toby. You know, rest assured, it's okay to open it up. I did a video for Toby, so he knows. I literally did a video for Toby. I said, Toby, I need to know you're real. Because last night, a few hours ago, a lady in America said, are you AI? I said, no. And I was like, the video I was looking at, I was like, are you calling? She was like, your video is so scripted. And that's what I'm thinking she's thinking from the previous ad I done. So she was like, are you AI? I said, no, that's me. And then I sent her a whole load of screenshots of what AI looks like when it does me. And it makes me darker. It makes my teeth perfectly straight like Hollywood. Don't even look the same. I look like Ezra. It turns me into Ezra. It literally turns me into Ezra. You still there? It turns me into Ezra. Ezra knows. He's seen the video. He's seen it. He's seen it. He's seen it. So he knows what I'm talking about. AI don't like me. It don't like me. So yeah, I appreciate the feedback. It's too funny. The whole shot was literally in the shower, and then I was running around. I was like, this don't look right. Because when I told Chris was like, the ladies, man, they're gonna be like, what are you doing in the shower? I was like, oh my gosh, I need to change this up. So I was running around for the last 3 hours. Agatha knows. I said, Agatha, I can't even answer your questions right now. I've got to get some more clips into this video. Honestly, that was fun making. So yeah, what do you think
It
of
was
it?
lagging.
Huh?
It was lagging, but I don't know if that's because she shared it.
Yeah, she shared it because it's filmed in 4K. Believe it or not.
Yeah, and the school live call has limitations. I think it's 720p, something like that. So it's the volume.
Yeah. Apparently, it's supposed to be better than Zoom. I don't know. So, Toby, what's your thoughts? I was gonna send it to Toby, but I was like, Toby don't know me that long enough. In the shower, like Toby's like, I'm exiting.
On the ad, that is, or
on whatever you want to give feedback on, whatever, doesn't matter.
Okay. So I agree with quite a lot of the things other people said. It's quite unconventional, I'd say, but I think that might come to your benefit because like there's so many highly scripted things these days, and the kind of natural feeling of it could definitely help you out. But I guess time will tell.
Can I say something extra to what was
Yes.
already said? So
Yeah, please do.
I start with the great things. It's the energy, is that it's unscripted with the little mistakes. I think this is what this makes us separates us from the AI, from the ideal, perfect, polished, all these things. So no one is going to doubt that you're a human. I I would say that if you could create a shorter version of this video, maybe up to 2 minutes or a little bit shorter with the essence, still not polishing it, but extracting and run it in parallel because people are getting shorter and shorter attention span, and then deliver the key points, but also have a longer one and then test. If you want to use this on the about page, you can just test week after week to see which one is performing more better.
It was 6 minutes originally. I can shorten it down. That's all right. I'll have different versions. I appreciate that. It's true. Attention spans are so short now. I was surprised that you're all still here. So I'm very grateful because I used to
Mhm.
spend like 14 hours live on TikTok. That's the longest live I've done. I was going to do 24 hours. Alice knows. She's seen me live on TikTok.
Yeah, the thing is, with so many communities on Skool now, like with 170,000 community owners, I guess there would be about 200,000 communities or more, and people searching, and everyone is trying to win this mental space into the viewer. You could just try and see what would be like a short, very sharp thing shooting out, and just use the same thing. Don't re-record, don't change anything. Just take an extract of it and also then alternate and see. Maybe there are people who need it more human, but one thing that I noticed recently that really disturbs me is when people cut out the natural poses of breathing. So to shorten it, keep the natural poses, be human, but just reduce the information.
Okay.
All these things literally gives me anxiety. Like I found myself out of breath because listening to so much information, not yours, like the people who are cutting the poses. Like, why do they want to give me so much? It's
Oh
not.
my word. You're talking about the polish videos because there's like a lot of video. I watch adverts. I'm weird like that. I love watching adverts. So I don't have YouTube Premium. I literally watch adverts to learn from them. And what I've learned is that they literally do condense so much information into like 2 minutes. It's like boom, 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 boom. But the
Absolutely.
thing is, they keep changing I believe it's every 10 to 15 seconds. It's a different frame. So even if it's just them, you're seeing another shot of their face like this, then you've seen them like
Yeah.
this, then you've seen them like
Mhm.
this. You know what I mean? There's a different frame because every time you change the frame, it keeps people watching, and that's what makes videos go viral. And you get people stay watching, and it keeps the attention going. Because if it's just literally like I said, corporate, hello everyone, hi everyone, and I just stayed like this the whole entire time,
Yeah.
boring. People switch on to something more entertaining. So I'm saying so. I was being weird. I've been pushing myself to do the shower video for some time. I might post the bloopers of what I've done previously, but I was choking on the water. I was like I was like, this is terrible. I might post the bloopers. I might post them. It's horrible. There's water going in my eye. There's tears dribble down my face. I'm like, take 2, take 3, take 4, take 5. But yeah, this is a place where you can ask questions regarding what we do in Gross Good Heroes, what you would like to know, what you need help with. And if, like I said before, if we're not able to give it to provide it for you, we'll bring in our experts in that we know from multi-millionaires to billionaires into the community and get them to deliver some training and some help. And I'll even interview them because I have over the years I've met some amazing people. And I can say this to you all right now: if you're looking to connect with people that you don't think you can connect with, all you need to do is reach out to them. You'll be surprised. You'd be surprised. One of the people that I'm talking about, I haven't interviewed him as yet. One of my mentors is Manny Fernandez. He's a multi-billionaire. Based in America. He's a shark investor. I don't know if you've heard of Manny Fernandez, but yeah, look him up. Absolutely awesome guy. He had vice president on the call with us on Zoom during lockdown. So it was, yeah. So it's good to network. It's good to connect. So it's all about. I don't know if you've heard of 6 degrees of separation, but every single one of us knows somebody that we would like to connect with.
Also, it is Iskra, right? Am I saying it correctly? Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Just to add to her,
Yeah. It's right.
just to add to her point a little bit, with the kind of shortening it down, that is something me and all the other operators I know spend like a lot of time doing, is reducing overwhelm, because a lot of people have so much information and loads of courses, loads of like writing, welcome videos. And one thing I'd say is I love the features like your hero of the week, is it? Sorry, I don't want
Yeah, squad member of the week. Yeah.
odd member of the week, and how you have to have a flame, all like this stuff. But I think at first glance it could look a bit confusing, and if there's a way of just like kind of simplifying it and setting it out in a way that's easy to understand, I think that could definitely help, from in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it so much, because at the moment we don't have that dynamics here, and it's kind of like the way we do things is we have money, as in a sense we have a community that's asking for money for one-time membership, and we see that as a high ticket, because once we switch from 100 members, founding members, at the moment we've got I think 36 off the top of my head. Once we hit 100 members, we're going to go to $75 a month. So this is like low ticket, this community, and then we got high, but then the price is going to go up. So we already have squad member of the week in the inner circle. We have that. It's working really well, but we had to put it on pause because we want both the communities to work well. But we don't really, where we're at right now with hair is that we want to do something similar, but we want it to be functioning within Skool. And some people, most of the people that joined inner circle, they joined via TikTok. So a lot of them get on a call with me and they're like, yo, or they're not going to get on a call with me because you have to pay for that unless you're part of the inner circle. But if when they want to reach out to me, they say, oh, I need help going live on TikTok. They keep mentioning TikTok, but we don't function on TikTok. We pivoted. Well, I pivoted on the third week. I said, you know what, this TikTok thing ain't working for me. I go live, but there's some people that don't want to go live. They don't want to go on camera. Look, Chris don't want to be on camera. There's certain people. Alicia hardly goes on camera. So for me, it was like, okay, we're pivoting. We're now going to help you with your personal development, your self development. We're going to help you with that. We can also help you with your business and give you business strategy. We're going to help you with stuff that we know that we can help you with. I know I can help you with, and I know I can get experts in to do so. So right now, the way Squad Member of the Week works is it has no function here, but it has a function in the inner circle. The only problem that we had in the inner circle is Ezra kept on winning 2 times in a row, and we had to like, it's not fair. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, Ezra's winning. Like, okay, it's kind of putting people off, because you know what it's like to post a post. I don't know if any of you've posted into what's the place called? Schoolers. And what they do, if you've done it, maybe you've done it, maybe you haven't, they'll delete your post in a matter of seconds if they believe that your post has not got no value. And you know how that feels for someone? There's an introvert, not good. They're never going to post again. They're not going to do it. They're just going to refuse to. They're gonna feel like, oh, okay, I'm not good enough. Some people get into depression. Now with me, I've connected with the community, and I'm like, look, you don't have to go on video, because there were certain things that you had to do within GSH, the inner circle. You had to do a live, you had to moderate lives, and some people don't want to spend all day long on a TikTok live, because some of us, like me, used to be on a live for 6 hours. And I have squad members coming in all the time. Hi, bye, hi, bye. Come back 5 hours later, I'm still there, and they're like waving at me. Oh, you're still alive. So what we did is we focused on Skool. So you see how you got the Skool system points. So the way we're doing it at the moment is that as long as you're on the leaderboard, and you're there, and you've completed the steps 1 to 4. So steps 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of you, like Toby, Ashkar, you've already done it without realizing. So all you need to do is go in there, click the check boxes if you've done it, because it gives you step-by-step guide for those of you that haven't got a profile picture, have no bio, why you should have it. So that's one of the checkpoints. That's one thing to be a squad member of the week. The next thing is you need to be on both the communities. You need to be a member of both the communities. Once you're a member of both the communities, you're good. You're good to go. Now, all you need to do is just be engaging. Just comment on people's posts, post content, and just be supportive. And if you show up on a Zoom, like not a Zoom, this is not Zoom no more. I'm thinking of Zoom. If you show up on a Skool meetup, maybe that should be a reward. Maybe we should give you points for that. You know, because in Growth Squad, in the inner circle, we have a literal chart, a card that literally you just tick off the points. You just say, okay, I completed that. Tick 100 points, 50 points here, 10 points there, and then once you completed the card, you give it back on a Sunday, and then we start the week again. But that didn't really work so well. Like Toby said, make it more straightforward, make it more streamlined, make it much more condensed. So maybe we should only have 5 things to do. So once you've met the criteria, then you can be squad member of the week. The reason why we do squad member of the week is to encourage members that are actively participating. So the way it works is that,
Andrew,
yes,
sorry, just to cut you quickly, I need to go.
yeah, I know,
So,
I saw. So yeah, thank you.
okay, yeah, I just want to say goodbye to everyone. It was lovely to meet everybody, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Yeah, carry on doing what you're doing. You're all brilliant.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
see you later.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we're right now. If anyone wants to put a poll up of what you think squad member of the week should entail, what it should look like, because what we're having is we're having people posting content, and they're really supportive. They're not just posting content, but they're helping other people to post content. They're giving advice. Like for example, Ezra gives advice. He posts content. He posts his video training. You know, he really does put a lot of work in both the communities. So you have the opportunity to be squad member of the week in here and squad member of the week in the inner circle. But what you cannot be is in both of them squad member of the week, because it's like, it's not fair. See what I'm saying? But the way it works is what we're looking to do is we're not only going to refer people to you. At some point when we start to grow bigger, what we're going to be introducing is holidays. We're going to introduce cash prizes. We're going to interview, we're going to be adding more stuff in as we grow, which we've been doing anyway. But obviously, some of you haven't really been around, so you wouldn't know what we're doing. But you'll see.
Yeah, I'm not yet familiar because I had taken a pause from school and I recently came back into a community that I was a member for a year. But I will have a look at this feature. I think it's amazing because this gives this visibility and acknowledgement, and sometimes this is even more important because not everyone can find this type of acknowledgement and support in real life, and this is a place for like-minded people. I'll have a look and then I will come back to you. One little thing that comes up for me based on the experience of with my community is sometimes people climb up the leaderboards on Skool. That's why I didn't like them a lot, simply by posting some gifs and one word comments. But I think the actual activity, you can see it when you count the activity per community, because when you click on the profile of a person and you are within this community, then you see not just their scores, the points mechanically, but also you see how many activities they have, and you can count how many posts, how many comments, like the actual value that they bring to the community. So I mean, this is extra manual work, but maybe one day it will be possible to see, especially when you start bringing these more precious prizes.
Yeah, we're very, very, very active, and like we're always looking in the community. I know everyone that posts, who don't show up, because I'm always there. If you look at my boxes, there's only a few days I've been off, but then I found out about the flame, which I wasn't aware of. When I found out about the flame, unfortunately, KJ is in New Zealand at the moment. I found out from him, and I was like, "What's this flame?" I tapped on it. 30 days activity. So Chris and I were like, 30 days activity. We want our flame. Both of us broke the flame chain on in August. I believe mine was the 16th. I broke my chain, and Chris was mine was the 17th, and Chris was on the 16th of August. But somehow we both broke the chain, and we only did like 8. I did 7 activities. I think Chris done 8. Supposed to do 10 a day, isn't it? So we broke it. So we should be having a flame by now. And it was like, and that's when we came about with the flame thing. Why Toby's hair? It was like, we want to introduce people to join our community has a flame. That way we're rewarding them. They can see that they have to pay, but they're getting the extra benefit of having a flame, and we're rewarding you for having that flame. Now, for example, Toby, if you brought someone who had a flame in, and you see how the process is already, Toby. If we believe they're real and they're not a bot, it's the same for you. What happens is when you're in the inner circle, we will direct people to join you in the inner circle. But if you don't want to be in the inner circle, what would happen is the next people that want to join here, we will direct them to join you. So then you start earning monthly reoccurring revenue. So you could bring in 10 flames. We'll make sure that's 10 people joining you inside here, where you're earning $5 per referral monthly reoccurring revenue. If you bring in 100, then you see what I'm saying. But what we're looking to do as we grow, us when we hit 100 members in here, new members, we are going to put the price up for the monthly subscription. It will go to $20.
Can I just clarify something, like just to make sure that I understand it
Yes,
correctly? When you say that join you, it means people join the paid community with my link. This is what you mean, right?
that's
Okay.
right. Correction. That is right. So yeah, because this is the reason why when Danielle came in, she was like, "Well, whose questionnaire am I filling out? Like, who am I putting down as the referrer?" And I didn't realize. I got it confused. I thought it was Ezra's link. But what I did is I was doing it so fast. I literally went through all of you what you've posted in the. I don't know, Toby, if you've seen the post, Toby, but there's a post, and Alice, I don't think you might have seen it. But there's a post in the community, and it says drop your affiliate ID links in. So I literally grabbed the first one I saw. I thought it was Ezra's. It turned out it was KJ's, and I just gave it to Danielle because I know they're active. You see, so
But
KJ is sleeping right now. He's gonna wake up to see $10 monthly, not $10, but $5 monthly recurring revenue. But he was sleeping, and I love that because now you're making money in your sleep. You see what I'm saying?
so this is the second link, the link to the community, not our main native school link, right?
So no, what I meant basically is I'm talking about the referral link for Grow Good Heroes. So you get
Yeah.
every one of you, if you click on the three dots, if you're on mobile phone, you get your referral link. I put a video to show you how to do so. When you get it, you post it into the post that's there. You post a random GIF just for entertainment's sake, something that you don't usually post, and it just keeps the chain going. And what we do is we see that, we get your affiliate ID, and the next person that comes in, they join you. And it's just a reoccurring process. Go on, Alice. You're on mute.
I understand now.
You understand now, yeah? Cool. So this is the way it works. So now with the inner circle, for those of you that are in the inner circle, if we refer someone to you, once we hit 100 members, you're gonna earn half of $75 until we go up to 100, until we go up to $200. Now, just to give you a better understanding, because I think it would be not fair to say this, but the inner circle, when we get the last 90 members, the price will be $599 to join the inner circle. That's how much it will be, and then we go to monthly monthly subscription of $75 a month to be a member of the inner circle. Just to make that clear.
Inner circle is the plus community.
That's correct.
Yeah, maybe you rename it and just put
I definitely need to rename it. I'm the graphics designer. I'm the video editor. I'm everything you name it. I'm the road sweeper. I'm every single role at the moment. So if any one of you want to jump on in and help out and support, there are some other ways that you can earn instant income. Anything from $100 to $2,000 a part of the team. So I just want to put that out there because I close sales all day long. So it's not a problem for me to close a sale. And I do it so easy that some of you might not know how I do it, but I do it, and I do it for the team that support me. The support, not just me, but the community. So I just want to let you know that, okay? That's it. So if you've got something, Toby, for example, you got high ticket, you need closing, I can close it. Any one of you, I can close it. I'm known for the high ticket closer. Like I said, I was homeless and I was closing high ticket sales. Homeless. You know what I mean? So if I can do it homeless, come on now. I'm not homeless anymore, thank God. You know what I mean? But I've been working. I've been in this game for a long time. Don't be fooled by the face. I'm not a baby. You know what I mean? I know sometimes people are like, how old are you? No, I'm not going to give that. That's top secret. But I appreciate all of you being here. It was only supposed to be an hour. So the fact you're still here, feel free to carry on chatting. I need to go check on my food that's in the oven. That might be barbecue brick chicken because it's been in the oven for like how long? We've been too long. So yeah, feel free to talk. I need to go check.
I have to leave now.
I'm gonna go as well.
And it's lovely to be here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, sorry I was
thanks everyone for coming today.
Next week.
It's been very productive and we've learned a lot, man.
Yeah, nice to meet everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll take a picture of my chicken. I'll take a picture of my food if it's not burnt. But anyway, it's been good seeing you. I'm gonna leave this call open if anyone wants to ask me any questions. I just need to check on the chicken. But I'm hungry. It's good seeing you all. Nice meeting you all. Nice meeting you all, man.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
And everyone feel like free to DM. Like the DMs are open if you want to talk or message or anything, man. Andrew, are you going now? Or are you gonna leave open?
I'm going to leave it open. I'm going to stop the recording from now. I don't know how it works. If I stop the recording, does that keep the whole video? Ezra, do you want to ask any questions? Should I keep it rolling?
No, I sent the 2 links to you on the page that you sent. The affiliate links.
Okay, so I'm going to leave the call open. I'm going to stop the recording. I just want to test something out, but I'm going to leave it open. But if you want to talk, you want to network, you want to connect, you want to ask me questions, feel free.
I'm gonna jump off, man. I'm gonna go and watch the last bit of the football, man. Ezra, Alicia, well, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. So you know what? I'm so shocked that everyone stayed that long.
Yeah.
That is a good look. Thanks, Chris, man. Appreciate every one of you. Alicia, Ezra, it's all of you that's kept me going, man. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I'm still here. I haven't gone nowhere. I'm gonna stop the recording now.
All right, man.